Engage is an exciting new parish-based marriage formation programme. Integrating Catholic sacramental theology with the best of contemporary relationship psychology, Engage provides an effective and powerful experience for couples as they prepare for marriage. Marriage preparation is important for a number of key reasons, explains Bishop Bernard Longley.
It's one of our priorities that we try to resource and support the preparation of young couples for marriage in the parishes of the diocese. And it's a way of underlining the Catholic Church's understanding of marriage as a vital contribution, not just to the life of the Church, but well-prepared couples entering into the sacrament of marriage have a fantastic contribution to make to the life of the local community and society in general.
My name is Daniele, I'm Italian.
I'm Siobhan, I'm English, I'm from Ealing.
Each Engage session is led by mentors from the parish, who the priest feels have the right experience of married life.
And I don't put the blame on Daniele, not always, I do at the beginning and most of the time he is wrong, but anyway. But to be able to recognise my own, and this is something really is a gift that we've received from the Church. But
the witness the mentors give as a married couple really makes a big impression on the engaged couples.
We've enjoyed taking time out to think about concepts and things that we don't normally have time to think about in our busy lives. That's the main thing for me.
I think it was a bit nerve-wracking at first when you first come in and you're probably talking about things you're not used to, you're out your comfort zone, but it's thought-provoking, like Sinead says, it gets you thinking. And I think, you know, even in the short time we've been doing the courses, it's funny the little things that you can put into practice, and it's been a great benefit, I think, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a Catholic and she's not, so it was a good gradual exposure, if you could say, for her.
I didn't know what it was going to be like and if there'd be too much pressure on the religious side, but it's been a lovely balance, and it hasn't been like trying to convert me or anything like that. It's just been a really helpful course, and it's been lovely.
A specially filmed DVD is another unique feature of the Engage Marriage Preparation course.
Hi, we're Byron and Francine Parola.
We've been married for 18 years.
Presented by an Australian married couple, the DVD covers key topics in a lively and informative way, and provides insights into both the joyful and visionary aspects of Catholic teaching.
It's all about being a real gift of self for the other.
The DVDs have been helpful because you can actually see in reality how people can put things into place and put the tips and the concepts into place. They have been helpful, definitely.
I think visually as well, it's a nice break-up of the course. You've got people speaking, you know, in real time, you know, in real life, than the DVD, so it's a nice mix of media and everything that makes it a bit more interesting, if I'm honest.
Couples who have been on the Engage course are invited to participate in the Eucharist and also to have the rite of blessing for the engaged. Their engagement rings are left on the altar during the celebration of the Eucharist so that there is a visual illustration of their love being united with the sacrifice of Christ. The solemn blessing of their rings is a source of affirmation for the couples and shows that the Church cherishes their love.
One of the exciting things about marriage preparation ministry in the life of the Church today is that it's a key opportunity for evangelisation. And as a benchmark, we can do no better than to remind ourselves of Pope John Paul's qualities, if you like, of a marriage preparation course, that it should be serious in purpose, adequate in length, excellent in content, and of course obligatory by nature. And the thing to remember about the apostolate to the engaged is that you're building on three really positive aspects of the choice that they've made. First of all, that they're in love, and that's a sign of God's love in the world. Secondly, that of course they're choosing to get married, which we have to be honest these days, most people don't do. But thirdly, and most importantly, from the point of view of evangelisation, they're choosing to get married in the Catholic Church. They want to receive the sacrament of marriage. And that presents us with a key opportunity with good resources to evangelise.
As well as providing education and formation for the engaged couples, the Engage programme also helps to refresh and renew the sacramental life of the mentors, which enhances the mission of the parish.
We've seen that, you know, through the Church really, we received a lot of help in our marriage. We wouldn't be here if the Church wouldn't be present in our marriage. So we recognise how important it is to share this with other people, because nowadays, otherwise, people are left to their own devices.
The mentors have found it very, very enriching to their own marriage life, because it makes them look anew at the marriage state.
We see how important it is, a help for them, especially as the world as it is today.
Yeah,
really, it's a different world even, you know, for them.
I mean, even if they don't take it all in today, maybe 10 years down the line when they have got a suffering, they'll remember that old codger, or that old couple who said, "Oh, remember that, what they said? Now I know what they meant, you know." But
yes,
we'll see.
Might be a help.
Parishes often decide to mark the end of the Engage course with a shared meal or celebration, as Edmund Adamus explains.
It's also important for these couples, as they've been listening to the testimony of the mentors about how life in the Christian home is important, it's good maybe to get them round a table and have a shared meal, share hospitality and fellowship, so that particularly for the non-Catholics perhaps, the non-Christians in those future marriages, they feel welcomed in the church. They feel it's a place of hospitality, a place of support and friendship.